Welcome to Out and About with Toby. I'm here in the car getting ready to go off for a day of work. This is the drive 19 to Simi Valley. It is not even 2:30 in the morning. This is an early call. 3:30 in the morning. It's the earliest call I've ever had. Thanks for being with me, everybody. We're heading off for a day of work for a project that cannot be named until it is released to the public. But we are going to Simi Valley, and we're going to see some sights. We're going to be going on the old Ronald Reagan Freeway right past or near, we'll see, the Spawn Movie Ranch, which is, of course, infamous for the Manson family crunts. Rest in peace to all their victims. Sharon Tate, unborn child, Abigail Folger, Jay Sebring, Wojciech Folkowski, I believe his name is, Steve Parent, Mr. and Mrs. LaBianca, 7 people, I think. Anyway, a lot of lives ended by these grunts who were staying on this ranch owned by George Spahn, called the Spawn Movie Ranch, that's out there in Chatsworth, and we'll hopefully be maybe going right by it. I don't know if we'll be able to see it in the dark, but we'll see what we can see. Speaking of the Manson family grunts, there was
In 800 feet, turn left onto Culver Boulevard.
Yeah, okay. There was a standoff right around here just the other day. One of these houses, guy robbed the Shell station up here.
Turn left onto Culver Boulevard.
Yes, ma'am. A guy robbed the Shell station. It was this gas station, I believe he tried to rob, and then tried to run off, and ended up inside the garage of this house, and the police standoff for like 9 a.m. till 3 or 4, 6, 7 hour standoff, and they finally got him. End of story. Let's see how the 405's looking. Oh my Lord, seldom will you ever see this.
Continue on I-405 north for 19 miles.
We're going up to the 118, the Ronald Reagan Freeway. And his library's out west past where we're going, but around there. We'll be going, Simi Valley, but Chatsworth and Santa Susana Pass State Park. Kind of amazing to see this freeway so empty. I believe it is still the busiest freeway in the world. Yet there's some dude right on my bum. We're cresting the Sepulveda Pass here, and that is the valley. All those lights down there. The San Fernando Valley. We're on the 405, we're heading to the 118. We'll cross almost the entirety of the valley. This is the Galleria of Valley Girl fame. That cop just flew by me, thought he was just a regular car. Ain't that the way it always is? And then the flashers come on and you shit yourself. Coming up here, the Budweiser Brewery. 118 and a mile and a half.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto the California 118 West Ramp.
Here we go. The 118, the Ronald Reagan Freeway. And I believe we'll get off at Topanga and take Santa Susana Pass Road. We'll see if we can see anything. If we can see the movie ranch, which is now a part of the Santa Susana Pass State Historic Park. I turned off on Topanga Canyon Road. We're going to make a left here and go down to Santa Susana Pass Road so we can see if we can check out the Spawn Ranch.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Santa Susana Pass Road.
Exactly, my friend. That's what we're doing. Spooky little place.
The light, turn right onto Santa Susana Pass Road.
Oh, of course we will. Thank you, ma'am. This is the place. Can you see anything? I hope it's focused. This is a real historic place, too, as far as trails, wagon trails, and Native American trails. This was a way in and out of this area back before there were cars and so forth. Very old trail system. I got my brights on. I don't know if you can really see anything. But back in this way, this is where those grunts stayed at George Spahn's ranch. One of the places, I think another place was out at Baker Ranch or whatever the hell in Inyo. Anyway, this is the main place, or the place most of us have heard of. They would have taken horseback rides back there. Spawn Ranch went from a movie ranch to just a horseback riding ranch. Most of it burnt down in the early 1970s. George Spahn passed away in 1974. Jay Sebring is actually from Michigan, Southfield, Michigan, where I'm from. And he's buried in the Holy Sepulchre Cemetery. He's also, I believe, the character that Shampoo is based on. Brutally murdered by a bunch of the Manson family. And their stupid idea of a race war or whatever the fuck they were up to. I remember that happening and just watching the news, and I think being confused that women would just be so into that because they were also transfixed with Charlie. Before that, I think the only Charlie I knew was Charlie the Tuna.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Smith Road.
We're heading to Allied Studios. It's going to be about 86, 87 people on this call. Background, that is.
Take the next right, then your destination will be on the left.
Our set's over there. Spawn Ranch is over that way. And I'm right here. Hi. These are rocks. See if I can get up here a little bit. Some more rocks over here. Let's see here. Isn't this beautiful? It's been a long day. There's going to be a lot of overtime. It's been pretty fun too. That's a wrap. Got another day of work tomorrow about the same time, 3:30 a.m. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time. Stay safe. Take care. Bye now.